as we all know, the player count has been downrated by a lot lately. And Fortnite seems like it's, kind of dying. Not in the sense of like the game itself, like it's still pulling players, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know, it just feels like there's no community around the game anymore. Whether it's most YouTubers, Fortnite YouTubers moving to Roblox or whatever, or the fact that a Roblox clone map literally got more players than Battle Royale, which is crazy. I don't even know how, but like, dude, gameplay wise, I think we're in a really good spot. Last season was amazing, this season is great. We're getting mid-season map changes. They just changed this Utopia City to Dystopia City in the middle of the season. It's something rare nowadays. OG is getting fixes. They're fixing all the stuff that, are not accurate. Oh my god, what the fuck? Basically, in terms of gameplay, the game is thriving. But for some reason, it still feels like the game is dead. Now, to be honest, I don't think Epic can really do anything to change it, because I think they did pretty much everything we asked for. We've been begging them to bring back hit scan in Chapter 5, to bring back live events, the storyline, fix OG, all that. Bring back Fortnite 2 mobile. They did all of that, and for some reason the game feels more dead than ever. No, it's obviously not dead. There's still people playing it, but like, and I'm not even just talking about the player count. I'm just talking about how I personally feel about the game, and it feels like the community is kind of dying. Not the game itself, but more the community. And I'm a part of the problem, honestly. I mentioned how Fortnite YouTubers are moving to Roblox and stuff, but also, like, a lot of YouTubers are kind of, like, starting to quit, like, in general. Even small YouTubers, like Lil Smurf, or Cyan, which, I mean, they have a full right to quit. I'm not saying that they shouldn't quit. If they want to quit, then they have a right to quit, but, like, I don't even watch big Fortnite YouTubers. I mainly watch small YouTubers. Oh crap, the queen. And even in terms of like playing the game, I'm not even level 100. In Chapter 5, Season 4, remember the jetpack season with all the jetpacks and stuff? Back then, I used to play like all the time, and I got to level 100 in literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This season has been going on for over a month, and I'm not even level 100. Who's shooting the queen? Oh. Wait, what? Why is there a delay? Weird. Ooh, okay. I know the MK is better, but I'm personally like better at using the Hollow Twister, so I'm gonna take that. So, yeah, like, to be honest, I kind of feel like the game, not the game, but like the community is dying, A lot of YouTubers are quitting, and like, even I lost interest in the game, personally. Like, to be honest, it's not just me being burnt out of the game, it's me, like, barely even following the updates. And the actual game itself, it's in one of the, it's like in such a great spot that like I want to play it, but I also don't want to play it at the same time. It's kind of weird, I know, but like, I feel like, even Cypher PK, like he feels like the game is dying. And mind you, Sefer PK, he literally saved the game before. He's the reason that the game didn't die back in Chapter 2 Season 1. So even though I don't watch his content personally, I still respect him as like how in terms of like how important he was to the the Fortnite community. And even he thinks the game is now like dying. You know, he made a video. I haven't watched the entire thing, but I watched like a lot of it. And a lot of people are asking, how can Epic Games fix this? But to be honest, I don't even know how they can fix it. I feel like they did everything they could. I think the community is pretty much the thing that's, you know, that is dead. The Fortnite community is dying, but the game itself isn't. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But when a brain rot creative map beats the main game in player counts consistently multiple times in a row, on average it has more players than the main mode, then there's something wrong here. It's like the Fortnite community isn't even the Fortnite community anymore. It's like the Roblox community is trying out Fortnite and they're taking over. And that's why maps like you know, do a brain rot and all that. That's why these maps are taking over the game, you know. And I don't want that. Fuck brain rot. Fuck that shit. Like, all this AI generated bullshit. Like, fuck them clankers. Honestly, like, maybe the reason this game is kinda dying, maybe it's because the community likes to complain all the time for no fucking reason. And now that Epic Games are listening so much and there's barely anything to complain about, then the community is gonna die, you know what I mean? And I feel like people kind of got tired of how negative the community was being, so they left the community. A lot of people are really burnt out of the game right now, including me. I am very burnt out of the game. And a lot of my friends are too. And most of them are playing Roblox now, which is even more sad considering the things that Roblox got exposed of doing recently with the whole schlep thing. Free schlep, by the way. And honestly, like when I'm playing this game right now, I feel like I'm not having as much fun as I used to, you know, it just doesn't feel the same. And I'm asking myself, why does it not feel the same? Is it because I'm burnt out? Well, if I'm really burnt out, then I wouldn't be playing. But I want to play. I want to play, but I still, like, feel like I'm being forced to play it, even though I want to play. And I know what you're saying, like, if you feel like you're being forced to play, then don't play. But that's the thing, I want to play. But when I actually play, I feel like I'm just wasting my time, which, like, not wasting my time, but like, I feel bored. Like, I don't know, I just feel bored. Now you might be saying, well, you're literally playing in a bot lobby. Well, that's true, but I'm playing just for this video. Usually, I'm not playing in bot lobbies. And for example, in the beginning of Chapter 6, I was playing all the time. And then in Season 2, I kinda left. I kinda stopped playing as much. And my friend also stopped playing, which led me to play even less. And then in the Star Wars season, like, at first I kinda hated it. But then it kinda grew on me. But again, I feel like the community is kinda dying ever since, like, last season with the Kraken event. Ever since then, I feel like the community is, like, died. Like, Thanos snapped it away from existence. Like, all of a sudden, I'm not seeing, like, anything Fortnite on social media except for, like, the main leakers, you know, Sheena, Hypex, all them. And even that is because I follow them on Twitter and stuff. And, you know, I still see, like, Tabor Hill, for example. Every time there's a skin that he's reviewing, he does that. But but I feel like the community as a whole feels like it kind of feels like Thanos snapped away half the community. Now maybe it feels like pretty much everyone is burnt out of Fortnite, not just me. And I'm asking myself, why? Why is everyone burnt out of Fortnite? When the game is in such a great spot, we're getting everything we asked for so long. We spent the entirety of Chapter 5 begging for these changes, and we finally got them, and now no one is complaining. But instead of not complaining, they're just not playing. And I'm like, why? Why is no one playing this game anymore? And they're moving to games like Roblox, which is one of right after they got exposed with the whole schlep thing with them protecting pedophiles. Like, people would rather play a game that's made by a corporation that supports pedophiles over a game that actually listens to their community. And I'm not talking about Roblox being more popular than Fortnite. No, I'm talking about the Fortnite community not playing Fortnite, and instead of Fortnite players that used to play Fortnite for their main game are now playing Roblox as their main game. But this is what it feels like. Maybe, who knows, maybe I'm completely wrong, but it's just what it feels like to me personally. And I'm part of the problem. I mean, my last video, for God's sake, was a video that was 1 season late, 1.5 seasons late, and it was a gameplay video which I don't upload on my main channel anymore. My last real video was terrible. It was the commentary about the Star Wars season. It was fucking awful, and I just don't upload videos anymore. And when I upload on Helpful Plays, the editing is terrible compared to what I used to do. So I'm a part of the problem. And who knows, maybe this whole video that I'm recording right now, maybe I'll get too lazy and they won't even edit it. Maybe you're not even gonna see this video, who knows. I mean, if you are seeing this video, then you already know that I edited it and stuff, but you get the point. And even me personally, I started getting involved with other communities on the internet that don't even have anything to do with Fortnite nor gaming in general. You know, like the hip-hop community, or the rap community, or the DC community, now with the DCU and everything, and James Gunn taking over, and Peacemaker and Superman and all that. So I feel like the community is dying, basically.